What's going on? Alright guys, so it's early voting time and I'm getting ready to drop off my ballot. I just voted early. I don't know if I'm excited about this. I don't know how I feel, but I'm excited to exercise my rights to vote. I hope you guys, by the time you see this video, we would already know who became president. Maybe, I don't know, but I hope you guys exercise your right to vote. This is a huge election, and our future and our kids and nieces, nephews, the generation that comes after us, you guys already know. Like, I just really hope that everybody exercises their right to vote. I'm getting ready to mail this in. I'm registered in Florida. Don't attack me. I know we got a lot of ish going on there. But I don't think I'll be there in time to actually vote in person on November 3rd. So I'm doing the mail-in thing and I'm headed out to go overnight this. So yeah, this thing is real and it's big, and I'm glad that I am able to exercise my right, and I hope you guys do too, because our votes as Black people matter. I don't care what you think, or you think that it doesn't affect us, it affects us. Whether if you vote for, like, you know, Trump or Biden, I just feel like we all should, exercise our rights. And, if you don't feel like exercising your right to vote, then you don't have an opinion. You have an opinion, but it really doesn't matter because you didn't participate. So the things that we require or we're going to get or don't get, that's just my personal opinion. I don't have to keep going in on that, but yeah. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Alright, so I am headed to the post office to drop in my ballot. Question, what the hell? How do y'all... See, I normally don't even wear glasses when I'm wearing this mask. I wear glasses with when I'm on the computer. Oh my god. How the hell do y'all wear glasses and a mask? I look crazy. Can't see. What the? Since I'm out dropping off packages, I decided to stop by a store. I like going to these like cheap stores, and that's where I get my leggings and just like at-home clothes and stuff like that. So I went by one of those stores, and then I'm actually headed to Michael's. I want to pick up some, like, as you guys know, I picked up painting during quarantine, and I didn't bring any of my canvases nor my paint up to New York. So I want to kind of get some stuff at Michael's, because I don't think I'm going to bring any of my stuff back up. I'm not sure, but I wanted to go to Michael's real quick to see what they have, because I need to get my creative juices flowing again, especially when I feel like we're gonna get shut down back down again. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm walking to Michael's right now. I think they're getting ready for the winter. Alright, so now I'm back from turning in my ballot and running a few errands at Michael's. I went and got, I found some paint. I got a 24 pack. Just some small stuff because the stuff that I have already, which is in Florida because that's where I was during lockdown, it's in Florida, so I don't want to rebuy like these big size paint. So I just decided to get these because I feel like I need to be able to create sometimes when I'm like home and not I don't want to say doing anything, but sometimes when I am home and let's say if I'm not reading or if I'm not like, sometimes we're on social or, the internet or just watching TV, I want to be able to clear my mind and find another creative expression through painting or just drawing. And so I am probably going to do it through a book. So I'm going to do it through like a sketchbook and paint just a little bit. Like it's just to really just get my hands on something and be able to create. So that's what I got from Michael's, and I got a few paintbrushes. Yeah, I think as a creative, it's just like extremely important to just continue to clear your mind from the noise and still get in the process of creating in any type of way that you can. And that's just like where I am right now, just really focusing on my creativity and just letting a lot of stuff out creatively. Because we get so caught up, I just feel like we get so caught up in outside noise, I was listening to something, and one of the things that the person had said was sometimes when you feel like when you see other people doing their thing and they have their thing, you feel like you don't have your thing because it's so easy for you. And I think that's just the human nature, and I don't think that it's just certain people, but when if you are constantly on social, you're constantly listening to stuff that is not really feeding you, and you're always seeing what other people are doing, like you internalize that. And I just don't believe that our brains can really function and process seeing so many people's business, to be honest with you, without questioning what you got going on. So I am just like in a process of like disconnecting, still creating. I'm also probably most likely going to be starting a detox with like not just technology but with food. I'm just excited about it, to be honest with you, because the new year is coming to an end, and I want to leave it with a bang. So yeah, that's just where I am. Talking too much, but just wanted to share just my thoughts. We are out in the city. It's election day, and I am on the streets of New York right now, and it is it's not busy at all. Majority of the stores are actually closing early today, but the whole block on West 34th, I'm on the corner of West 34th, the whole block is like boarded up. It's pretty crazy. I guess they're just getting prepared for what is to come pretty much later today, really. So shit is wild just to see everything. You would think that it's a freaking hurricane that is coming, honestly you would think it's a hurricane. So yeah.
Major moments in American history during his time as Vice President of the United States under Barack Obama, and that is the passage of the Affordable Care Act, and health care remains his top priority.
You know, sometimes we can understate and over-examine things when we look at change and all of that, but I promise you, you will see so many more young black girls. You know, Michelle Obama did the same thing to assist in doing, but I think the difference here is she is the leading lady. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And her husband is supporting her. Even that is a huge deal. Do you know what I'm saying? That she's married and she has a man who is going to be supporting her and it's not the other way around. You know, it just changes the narrative around socioeconomic dynamics and the position of women in the social landscape. So it is a huge deal. It is a big deal. You know, these young girls everywhere in the world are gonna look at that and think, I can gun for president, you know?
What we doing over here?
Chopped up some celery. We just got some bell peppers.
And we got the greens.
Yeah.
So I'm cooking the greens, black eyed peas.
Right. Stuffing.
Thanksgiving 2020. This is a different Thanksgiving. What'd you say?
Did I say that?
I said, what'd you say? This is a very different Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
This year it's just me, my mom, and dad. My brothers are not here, so we're gonna keep it light, and we're gonna do a Zoom family thing. But we're gonna do the Zoom family thing at in the morning because my brother is in another country and the time difference, so it's easier for him. Nighttime. It's nighttime over there, so.
Plus he had to work today.
And then he had to work. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving where he is.
Back in the day, when you used to get greens, you would buy the greens from I don't know, maybe a farmer's market or something like that.
Like we used to do
back in the day.
Sis Trump.
Right. Tater Town. Right. Stuff comes from Georgia, but that's not the case. This is more refined. But greens and certain things are grown very close to the ground. So they're
very dirty.
Very, very dirty. So now this is 2020. They shred them. You can buy them shredded, or you can buy them whole and cut them up. I'm not doing that. But the factory cuts them up, and it just cuts them in. It doesn't mean that trash doesn't get into it. Trash gets in, so we're just double.
Why you kidding?
We just we're gonna wash them. Although you know how salads say wash, triple wash. Just want to make sure that this is washed already, and I put it in here. And so before you You know, just some people used to put them in the washing machine.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Nana did that.
No, she never did that, but you know, she told me, like, you know, you can do it. Put it on the rinse cycle. What's the difference? It's spinning. You're getting the dirt out. You just got to clean out your washing machine. It's even easier. But when they're cut up like that,
I'm gonna
you
do
got-
that fun fact.
yeah, that's a fun fact. Cut up greens, and you can put them in the washer, put them in the rinse cycle, and spin them. Yeah, get that dirt out.
Y'all now I'm picking some, going through the peas, dried peas. Hey, cute girl. Hey, girl. I'm showing my daddy, or reminding my daddy, about the magazines that I've been in. He's forgotten.
How could I forget it? I didn't even.
Because
I've never even seen half of these.
you haven't
I only seen like 3 magazines you've been in.
trying to find me. Which one is that? Can I see the cover of that one?
It's carrying.
Kerry Washington.
I didn't even see that one.
Mom, you hear him? He said he could have gone to his grave and he wouldn't even know. That is not true.
I did not see all these magazines.
Oh, the magazines? You saw the pictures, though, right?
Yeah, I've seen the pictures, but are the same pictures in the different magazines?
No, I mean some of them are
That's what I'm saying.
different angles.
I remember that picture there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw it in there, but
I don't know what
show me
year
the
this
picture.
was.
Don't show me the company.
But
Just let them see the picture. I ain't got to show them. I made it too.
yeah, and then this one.
awards.
I got a page on this one.
You're not even in this one.
I am in that one. Let me see the cover of that.
I'm gonna find that one with the blue hair.
I didn't have blue hair. Mom, he said I had blue and
No,
green
I ain't
hair.
say you had blue hair, but if the first one you were in,
The first magazine I was in was this one with Mary J. Blige and
black, what is it? Black hair?
black hair. And remember, I got her to sign this magazine.
Mary J?
Yeah.
See that? I was not privileged to that.
Yes, she.
Seemed like it was something like this.
Type
Because
hair.
it was some kind of
Probably.
yeah, it was
No.
a funny name to it. And you say, well, that's not a reputable magazine.
It is these
Well,
all
it's
are
reputable, but
Hold on.
it wasn't a prominent magazine like
No,
that.
both of these, they're all prominent black hair magazines.